Well, amidst the raging controversy of privacy on WhatsApp, the government is planning an entirely new approach, its own version of WhatsApp. Sources in the Ministry of Electronics and IT have confirmed to NDTV that two apps are presently being developed and tested and are in a beta stage. They've been codenamed Samvad and Sandesh.
When WhatsApp was bought over by Facebook, they said that they're not going to tap into any information on WhatsApp. To change it and to say that now we are going to use the metadata and we are going to use the your communication with a business account is many people felt a breach of trust. Given all of this, and much before this WhatsApp controversy, we knew that there was a raging debate on privacy on these platforms, these big tech companies, the war that the government seems to be on with Twitter, with WhatsApp, with Facebook, this matter in courts, all of that is still happening. Amid all of this, it seems that the government, instead of banning these apps or obviously they're talking tough to them, but apart from that, short of banning, what really is the government doing? Well, now we have learned that the government is planning to bring in what many would now call is a Sarkari version of WhatsApp, a fully Government of India owned and run WhatsApp for India. There are two such apps being developed as of this moment. One is called Sandesh, one is called Samvad. Both of them are in a beta test stage where internally the various functionaries of the government are testing it, whether it is good enough, good to go, and then when it is good to go, then it is going to be released for a rollout for the public. Now, it's not yet decided whether both these apps are going to be released or one will be released for the public and one will be for the internal communication of the government, because the government is also planning an instant messaging app for Sarkari Babus, for the government, which will not be open for the public. So one such app we have been able to access. So I have downloaded it off iOS, and I can show you. If you look at my phone, so you see this orange ring, green ring and a white ring with the Ashok Chakra. That's Sandesh for you. So if I click on Sandesh, that's the blue interface that it has. As of now, obviously I have no contacts because this app is not open for the public. Thus not many people are on it. So you can see that this is the app. Here are my contacts who are on this app, and this is the interface, page interface, which shows you that this is a Digital India and an NIC initiative called Sandesh, which is fully developed by NIC. That means the Government of India. So this app and its interface has been developed by the government. It's being tested internally, but again not been rolled out. We are being told by our sources that these apps will be shown to the Prime Minister, to Ravi Shankar Prasad, who is the concerned minister, and upon their approval and an executive decision will be taken on when to roll this out, one version for the government employees and one version for the general public. Now, a lot of concerns also, as this news came out this morning on NDTV platforms, a lot of people saying that yes, one of the concerns that we have against WhatsApp and other big instant messaging apps is how they are planning to use our data. But is the alternative to privacy violation, possible privacy violation by international apps or big tech, a Sarkari WhatsApp or a Sarkari version? What is the guarantee that the Sarkar will not use your information for whichever way it wants? Now, this is a fear which obviously the government will have to battle. How exactly is it going to convince people that don't let your data be used by the big tech for commercial gains and keep your data safe with the Government of India? What is the guarantee that the Government of India will not use this data? Well, this is a fear, and only the government can answer this question and address this fear. But as of this moment, the feeling within the government is that the alternative to WhatsApp, what is the harm in providing that alternative within this country?